A personal beacon reportedly saved the life of a man recently mauled by a bear. Rescuers say the distress signal led them right to him in time to be saved. Eyewitness News 3's Evan Thomason shows us other things that can help during a bear encounter.
Bears have been a staple of Idaho for ages. Officials say it's important to know how to respect them. When they aren't in hibernation, bears are always on the prowl for any food, from small animals to garbage.
We need to be thinking that what is in our backyard could attract a bear, whether it's a garbage can, a beehive, a chicken coop, or a prize steer. Those are all potential food sources for a bear, and we need to figure out how we can protect them or isolate them so bears won't be drawn in.
When we encounter these beasts face to face, it is important to recognize the kind of bear we are meeting. If it happens to be a black bear, we can use mind games to make them fear us.
But if he would actually charge and you knew it was a black bear for sure, not just by its color, but by its other characteristics, its face, its claws, things like that, then you would actually fight it to the end. Because even though it may be physically stronger, mentally it's not aware that it is.
Making loud noises and being with a group of people can also help to convince the black bear to retreat. However, grizzly bears aren't nearly as intimidated.
So if a bear does charge you and you know for a fact that it's a grizzly bear, it's got a big hump, it's got big front claws, it's got a round head, and it's about to make contact, you play dead. You don't fight. Because it just wants to make sure that you're not going to mess with it, because it knows that it can kill you if it wants to, but it generally doesn't want to.
Humans are not generally a meal for bears, thankfully, but if we seem like a threat or an enemy to the bear, then that is when trouble can arise. The best idea is to carry bear spray.
If we're out there and we're recreating, hiking, or even hunting, it's better to carry bear spray. It's a far better tool in a reactionary situation. It puts out a cloud that creates an intense pain for the bear that's temporary. It'll drive the bear away, and then you can get out of there.
Greg points out guns are never recommended in these encounters. We don't want to kill the bears with guns since many environmentalists are working to restore their scarce population. If the gun misses, it just convinces the bear that we are much more of a target and we can be severely hurt. Respect is the biggest thing we can have for bears and all wildlife to maintain a healthy relationship with them.
It's important for people to respect wildlife, not be afraid of it. That's the beauty of living out in the West, is all the different wildlife we have, and you can enjoy it as long as you're smart. The animals are just doing their job of making a living. We're there passing through. We need to be able to be smart enough so that we both can enjoy it.
Reporting in Idaho Falls, I'm Evan Thomason.